little ricochet there, but it's come to Wolves' advantage in the end for Gilks to angle the ball across. And now there is danger to Bradford because Emblin is away down the right. And an excellent challenge from Beagrie, who's having to do more work defensively than in attack at the moment. And Emblin squeezes a cross in, which Walsh came for, didn't quite get there, and the ball is, well, it's thumped over the top, but it took a deflection after it left the boot of Robbie Keane, and Wolves have the day's first corner. It was McCall who got in. I wasn't sure whether he actually did get a touch, but the referee was sure. Great ball from Emblin. Walsh had come and couldn't hold on, and as McCall lunged, Keane whacked it over. Moore with the clearing header, only to Simpson. Danger to Bradford this time. Emblin up there, Walsh is up there, bar, goal. Harvard flow. Wolves 1, Bradford 0. And Bradford never coped with Simpson's cross. And the Norwegian international Harvard Flow scores a crucial goal. Simpson's cross in, Emblin's header. Walsh didn't get there, it came back off the post, off the crossbar, and Flo was there to knock it in gratefully. What a blow to Bradford. This is Robbie Blake. Beagrie, first time ball in, Mills. Beagrie will look to pick it up and he'll go on here. They're two up here, Bradford, it's Beagrie. He's got to make this count, it's Beagrie, it's 1-1. You'll see a somersault now, you'll get a double one. The mood is changed. What a dramatic day this is going to be, and it's got some distance to run yet, but Peter Beagrie's done it all by himself. He challenged, he won, he took them on. He's inside, he's outside, and whack, it's in the net. And Peter Beagrie's 15th goal of the season makes it all square again at Molineux. Where it's Blake. And now he can move forward. Wally's got ahead of him. Mills is across the angle. It's Lee Mills. It's 2-1 Bradford City. And it's the old strike force of Blake and Mills. And Lee Mills comes back to Wolverhampton Wanderers to haunt them. It's the one goal, if you'd have asked him at the start of the season, that he wanted to score. What a ball, though, from Blake. Good finish from Mills. Wolves 1, Bradford 2. And the claret and amber around the ground is the colour of the moment. Wolves do like to play from the back. Sometimes it can cost them, but they've got it forward as far as Simpson now. You still feel he's a danger man with these inch-perfect crosses. And that time it was Steve Sedgley who flung himself into a header, an unavailing one. Again, Dreyer across the cover, but Steve Sedgley's got 3 goals from midfield this season, and he just gets in here in front of his marker. That didn't count. Wolves enjoying a good share of possession at the moment. Simpson very much to the fore. Terrific looking ball in here to Flo, but he's had to chase outside the area to try and make something from it. The final cross ball in, it was coming to Keane. It was Lawrence back there who just did enough to put him off. And a fair strike there from Simpson, which extended Walsh. Paul Simpson has one of the sweetest left foots in the game, and there didn't appear to be much on there, but he was snaking inside the uprights. What a good stop. Gary Walsh, who's been in outstanding form again this season. Through the middle goes Emblin. Joining in now Simpson. It's a flowing move from Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's still Simpson, a lunge at him. Still he goes on. Dreyer clears. Only to Osborne. McCall scrambles it away for Lawrence, who, well, to his credit there, he tried to hit Robbie Blake with a long ball. Richards read it, and a fine shot, but it's wide. Muscat. He's got 4 goals this season, Kevin Muscat, and he does hit a good shot, but it flew off the mark. Well, the Bradford fans on the opposite side of the ground to me are making a lot of noise now. They may be outnumbered, but they're making their presence very much felt. Well, the Bradford fans may also have heard that George Donis has scored for Sheffield United. That will encourage them. There's a ball, it's played in here, and Lee Mills gets in. It's Blake. Can he finish the job for Bradford? It's 3-1. Who knows? That may be the one. They are in heaven. And Robbie Blake, who has had such a wonderful, wonderful season for Bradford City, gets his 17th of the season, and he'll surely never score a more precious goal than this one. Poor defending, it's got to be said, by Curl. Opened the door, and Blake went through to slam the ball into the Wolverhampton net. Beautifully taken, and it makes beautiful reading. Wolves 1, Bradford 3. Quarter of an hour left. A lot can happen in a game of football in 15 minutes, believe you and me. Bradford would happily settle for a final whistle at this moment, but they're in possession, which is something. And Lawrence has got plenty of dash about him. He's here, and he's trying to get in past Richards, and down he goes. Penalty! Penalty for Bradford. And of all people, it's Bradford-born Dean Richards who concedes the penalty against his hometown club. This would make it 4-1, and surely it would be good enough to take Bradford to the top. Oh, he saved it! Magnificent save from Stowell, and Beagrie can't believe it. He scored 6 times from the spot this season in his 15 goals. He struck it just too close to the keeper, and I hope Bradford don't look back on that moment at the end of the day as a golden opportunity squandered. I was just going to say, ironically, at about the time Beagrie was missing the penalty, Ipswich was scoring their 4th goal, and it's 4-1 at Portman Road against Sheffield United. So 4-1 here would have been very healthy indeed for Bradford. As it is, they've still got to sweat through a few more minutes, and there might be something here for Steve Bull. He'll want a crack at goal if he can get one. It must surely be goal number 2 for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Paul Simpson. The complexion of the match turns again. They'll be roaring down at Portman Road. There's life in the match here yet. And now will that penalty miss of Beagrie's become more important. What an incredible game this is. A Wolves free kick. Simpson off the upright. More and more drama, and how much more can we get? It was a peach of a free kick from Simpson. Well, I've seen him do that over the years. There aren't many better dead ball specialists than Paul Simpson.